Hello everybody, Alex Killen here, and today I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite added features in Destiny the Taken King, and that is the new legendary swords. Now, swords are heavy weapons, brand new, added to Destiny the Taken King, and they're just really fun to use, and you can get 3 right off the bat after the main quest line, and those 3 swords are Arc Edge, Soul Edge, and Void Edge. And for my hunter, I actually went with Arc Edge, because, I don't know, I like arc damage, it's pretty fun. Now, these swords are pretty easy to get. All you need to do is complete a quest, and you will need to bring large shacks, 25 Hadium Flakes, 10 Motes of Light, and one of these 3 ores. And whatever ore you pick, you'll get a different sword. Now, you can bring him 25 Spin Metal, 25 Hadium Filaments, or 25 Relic Iron, and depending on which type of ore you give him, he'll give you a different sword. So, like, I chose Spin Metal, and I'll get Arc Edge, which I did. And it's just fun. It's a very fun new feature. I honestly believe swords can be added to certain PvE elements, and they can be used in certain raids and certain situations. Now, I won't have a sword in my heavy slot at all times, but they can be pretty useful for giant mobs of, I don't know, thralls and stuff, but they're just fun to use too. Some of the upgrades you get are really cool. One of the main ones you can get is guarding. Now, guards can be pretty OP if you know how to use them, and they're fun to use because it's a different type of mechanic that you usually don't get with Destiny, and it's kind of action, I don't know, mechanics, like you have to know when to block and stuff, and it's just pretty fun. I like doing it, and it's enjoyable. Now, these legendary swords you can get pretty easily are, like, actually pretty good for a starting weapon. All of the variants of each sword require you to be level 30 to use them, and they have a base of 220 attack, and that's pretty good. It's not bad, you know. You should take it if you have an empty heavy slot. And they're just cool. I don't know, especially in the tower where you can hold Y and change your heavy weapon or the weapon on your back. It's a good one. You know, it's a good weapon to have. They're very fun to use. And yeah, so I definitely recommend, if you're finished with the main quest line of the Taken King, go after one of these legendary swords, because they are a blast to have. They could be pretty useful to use in raids. I haven't done one yet, so I just hold on to it. I will try later, and I'll give you guys a report on that. But yeah, they're definitely just a fun, unique weapon to have in Destiny the Taken King. So quick first impressions on these actual sword mechanics. They're very burst heavy weapons. You can take out like 3 different guys on certain swords, and I know on the exotic sword you can do a whirlwind move, and it can be really very overpowered. Groups of thralls are no longer even a threat if you have this exotic on you, and it could actually be a pretty useful exotic slot. And wow, it's pretty OP. I don't have it yet. Shout out to whoever I'm using the footage of right now. It's pretty cool. And if you have a lot of ammo stocked up, they can be pretty quick too. The singular swords, like the legendary swords that just do one-hit strikes, can be very effective if you know how to guard right, and you know how to slash quickly, and just know who you're hitting. And you actually kind of have to aim the swords, which isn't a big deal. But other than that, they're kind of floaty, and it's interesting to see your character in a different perspective. So the swords are actually in a third-person point of view, and it's just a different thing added to Destiny, and I really like it. It's just fun. They're very fun, unique weapons to have. So I definitely have one with you when you're raiding and stuff. You know, you never know when the time comes for a sword. And that's my quick overview on the new legendary swords in Destiny. Now, please, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to me and give me some feedback in the comments. You know, show me some love, and also follow me on Twitter, because I post random events and sayings there when I'm bored. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.